Jaime Beck is 64 and comes from Colombia. He has lived in Germany for 5 decades. He is married and has 2 sons. He started out as a chef, then ran a luxury hotel. Now he is a management consultant in Berlin. But he doesn't have much time for that. For the past 3 years, he has devoted himself to helping refugees. When Chancellor Angela Merkel said, "We can do it," he felt he had to do something himself to help other immigrants find their way in their new home.
Oof.
It's a hot summer's day, and Jaime is carrying a heavy load. It's not something he used to do as a consultant, but now it is a part of everyday life. He's going to see Rhoda. He's teaching her German.
Hallo, wie geht's dir?
Gut, und dir? Danke.
Freue mich hier zu sein. Guck mal, was ich habe.
Rhoda has just moved into a women's shelter, and Jaime is helping her settle in.
It's heavy. How's the baby doing? Look, here's something for the baby.
La media vuelta. Ich hab was für dein Baby. Guck mal.
Do you like it?
Gefällt's dir?
Yes?
Und hier?
Rhoda is from Somalia. She says it is a terrible place for women and girls. Female genital mutilation, forced marriages in their early teens. Her husband was abusive, and she fled at the age of 16. That was 10 years ago. She sought asylum in the Netherlands, then came to Germany, where she's been facing deportation.
Do we need this? No, we don't. We'll take it to the trash. Bye-bye.
Jaime went to see a lawyer on Rhoda's behalf. He's written back.
Dear Mr. Beck, the deportation order for Miss Mohammed and her children has been suspended. Deportation to the Netherlands is no longer possible.
I have waited for this for many years. I'm very happy.
We usually talk in English, but today...
Today I'm going to talk German.
Super.
We don't need to speak English anymore. Inshallah. Und dann musst du... du spuckst, aber das ist gut.
Rhoda says she wants to shape the direction her life will take, but she still has a long road ahead of her. She would like to learn a skill and earn a living. She does not get much support as a single mother. It's hard to get a place for her children at kindergarten. Jaime says that makes integration harder, especially for women who have endured traumatic experiences.
Angela Merkel came here and looked around. There are many women, especially women with children, who are very inactive, who don't do anything with their lives. It has to do with the cultures they come from. They are not used to being proactive and independent, and don't plan, learn, claim their freedom, or seize the opportunities Germany offers them. I am worried this can lead to social problems. But it doesn't have to be this way. When Merkel said, "We can do it," people took it to mean the government will do it. No, it means all of us together.
Jaime reaches out to newcomers, but that is not easy in refugee shelters.
For example, you are not allowed to knock on anybody's door because of privacy and security issues. It's stupid. One has to knock on their doors to encourage them to take that first step and start learning.
Jaime's next appointment in a short while is with 3 of his students. Their German class is going to be outdoors today. It's not just about learning the language. For Fatih, Hassi and Ida, it is good to get out of the refugee shelter and see the sights of the big city. They say they would be hesitant about venturing downtown on their own.
This is Potsdamer Platz station. Repeat after me.
Potsdamer Platz.
Potsdamer Platz.
Potsdamer Platz.
Super. Sehr schön. Das ist ein
Look at the beautiful building
das hier.
on Gendarmenmarkt.
Sehr schön. Gendarmenmarkt. Da waren wir schon zu viele Konzerte. Ja?
We've been to concerts there.
Gendarmenmarkt. Gendarmenmarkt. Ist
Gendarmenmarkt.
ja.
The Nikolai district and the cathedral.
Sightseeing plus vocab lesson. It's probably a lot more fun than sitting in a classroom.
Straight ahead.
Geradeaus.
Nach rechts.
To the right.
Nach rechts.
Rechts.
Nach
rechts.
Nach rechts. Nach links.
To the left.
Nach links.
Jaime says students learn better while moving around. He knows that many have been through hell. They've fled war or famine or poverty or domestic violence. Sometimes they're very preoccupied. He would like to motivate them to deal with challenges in the present.
I try to distract them. Their life is often sad. The shelter they live in is grey and drab. So I try to have a little fun with them. But if their sadness or homesickness wells up, we talk about it. I remind them that they choose to come here and there are reasons why they are here, and tell them about all the good things that await them and their families if they integrate. What's this?
Crying. We're crying. No, don't cry.
Lachen.
Lachen. Lachen.
We are laughing. They are laughing.
Sie lachen.
I am laughing.
Ich lache. Du
You are laughing.
Du lachst.
Okay, und
Back at the refugee shelter, Jaime talks to residents about a job fair the following day and encourages them to go there with him.
We are going tomorrow. It's a 20-minute drive and we'll spend 2 hours there to look for a job. Different companies will be there. And you can go up to them and say, hello, my name is so-and-so, and I would like a job as a hairdresser or tailor or whatever.
Friseurin oder als Schneiderin, was du willst.
A large number of refugees arrived 3 years ago. Jaime was very busy at the start, but things are calmer now.
Tuesday or another day, you can come to me to learn German.
Aber du warst nicht bei mir.
But you didn't come. I waited. And I cried. And you didn't come.
Ich habe geweint. Ich habe geweint.
Nowadays, the authorities offer German courses, but Jaime says he still has plenty to do, above and beyond teaching the language. 4 women have come along to the job fair. Vivian has brought her baby with her. The next step will be to help them write job applications. He also helps arrange doctor's appointments and once even rushed a pregnant woman to the delivery room. It is not easy for newcomers to find work. Jaime steers them through the process.
How many job fairs have you been to?
3.
So you know the ropes. And have you been to any?
1.
Your eyes. They have to show that you really want to work. If you can't start right now, that's okay. Tell them, I want to work, but in a year's time, when I can speak German, okay?
Jaime says many immigrants who are eager to work lack self-confidence, and that holds them back. He tries to encourage them.
Pflege, hospital, hotel, business, they're always looking for people. If you want to be Bundeskanzlerin, it's very difficult. You know, Angela Merkel, we only have one. We don't need another one, okay? We have it, okay? If you want to be a minister, maybe 20 ministers, it's very difficult. But waiter, cook, Köche, Kellner, Pflege, die brauchen.
Vivian is from Benin. She fled domestic violence. She wants to be able to feel safe as a woman.
If you're interested, send me an application. Here's our address.
Did you understand? He talks very fast. I asked him to talk slowly. In a year, when your German is good, you can go back to him and say, "You promised me a job, okay?"
Vivian is determined to make a life for herself in Germany. Jaime certainly hopes she succeeds. To round out the day, a trip to a museum. Fatih fled Iran because the situation for women there is so bad.
Here life is more easier. You can be everything.
When was the first time you took your scarf off?
When I arrived here,
Yes, the first day?
it was hard, but yeah, maybe the second day.
And do you remember how you felt when the first time you went out and the people look at your hair outside?
I loved when the wind go in my hair. It was so.
Why do you teach refugees and Flüchtlinge and you are doing it? These moments give me so much beauty in these moments. I will never have them if I don't do this.
Oh, and just one more thing, vocab practice. Jaime may be a demanding teacher, but Fatih and Hassi love him.
Very good teacher.
Deutsche, the best. The best teacher.
Why?
Because every word that he teaches stick in mind. Heute, gestern, gestern, vorgestern, vorgestern. Heute, heute, morgen, morgen, heute, heute.
Übermorgen! Okay. Jetzt nochmal?